This guy might be onto something. Ice patch swimming. Probably not good for races, but it could be something like synchronized swimming. Wheatland versus Glenrock in the 2A state championship game. First quarter, Glenrock wearing the white. I wonder if Garrett Schwint is a wrestler because he does not want to be taken down. That was a lot of effort to get just 4 yards, but it kept the drive alive. Now 4th and goal from the 1. Schwint is going to finish the job. He had 104 yards on the ground, 2-point conversion good, and the Herders are on the board first, up 8-0. On the ensuing kickoff, this did not go well for Wheatland. Kyle Pollock changes course, tries to get around the corner, and all he did was lose 3 yards back to the 1. A lot worse could have happened after that, but it did not, and the score would stay at 8-0 after the first 12 minutes. Second quarter, the Bulldogs elect to go for it on 4th and 9 from the 16. Daniel Chesser was trying to hook up with Pollock in the end zone, but Tucker Bopp would break it up. This was a matchup of the top 2 defenses in Class 2A, and so far one team has brought theirs, both on the field and in the stands. But it was the D on both sides that made the next couple of plays. Alec Arnold loses the handle. Hayden Madsen will recover at the Glenrock 25-yard line, and his team is in a good spot to give it another try. 2 plays later, what the Lord giveth, the Lord can also taketh away. Jacob Ward coughs up the ball. Kai Sexton pounces on it. However, Glenrock could not do anything with the turnover, and a not-so-great punt did not make things any better. Wheatland would find themselves in another 4th down situation. Chester wanted Pollock again. Dylan Farley thought he had broken up the play, but he hit the receiver in the back. The refs threw the flag, and pass interference was the call. So the Bulldogs would get another 4th down try. Chester, though, would get himself into a jam, and somehow he got out of it. He's looking for a receiver on the run, and he has to get rid of the ball. Pollock comes up with the catch behind the referee, 13 yards away. 2-point try no good, so his boys were still trailing 8-6 going into the locker room. Third quarter, the boys in blue have some momentum, and they were trying to keep it going. Nathan Willis checks in from 5 yards out, 2-point conversion good, and the lead has changed hands. It's 14-8. On the next possession, Wheatland is going for the kill, but they shot themselves in the foot on this play. Chester wants to go deep, and he finds Preston Gunter, who has his defender beat, 40 yards on the play, but if you saw right before the throw, there was some holding, and that can be a momentum killer sometimes. The score would stay at 14-8 going into the final 12 minutes. Fourth quarter, first play, 4th and goal at the 9. Chester is going to call his own number on the end around, makes a good cut, and he's in. This game has similarities to the one played in late September because the Bulldogs are once again up 22-8. The Herders had to get something going soon. On the first play after the kickoff, Schwint will slip a few tackles, and he's off to the races. This was a 45-yard gain down to the Wheatland 9 when it was all said and done, but they could not finish the job and had to turn the ball over on downs. The Bulldogs D hold on after giving up that early score, and they would celebrate for the first time since 1984. Final score 22-8 as Wheatland would finish the season with a record of 10-1.